And gentlemen, welcome back to the Lunatic Highlands. How y'all doing? It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It means another stream, and I've been digging around through my game collection a bit, and I wanted to do something new, something refreshing, and something a bit different. And I found something. I actually found a game called Hand of Fate. It's basically a role-playing game slash storytelling slash card game. It's try to follow me on this one, and we'll see where we end up. I have played Hand of Fate 2, which was really awesome. Haven't ever finished it. Who knows? Maybe on stream one day. But I wanted to start it on today's stream on the part 1. So let's see what we can actually find. I hope you all are doing well, though. Hope you all are having a good day. I am currently on a bit of a slowdown kick on the shooters a bit. Tried some Call of Duty today, but yeah, I'm still not really feeling it. But that doesn't mean I don't like my action, so Hands of Fate. Hands. Things. Right, now well, let's get this cracking. And again, do want to emphasize, if you hear any music on the background, that is from The Plague. He's an absolute banger of an artist. Follow him on YouTube. His music is on there, and it is royalty free. But I would have gladly paid for it, because it's that damn good. That being said, let's start our game. I have no idea what we're going to find. I have no clue, which will make it all the more fun. I'm all about that fun. Let's see. There we go. Now, I already tried the game, so if we see I will start from the beginning if possible. But any old progress that you see is from me trying it out to see if it will capture okay, and you know how that stuff goes. I need to check my stuff. Start. See, I was afraid of that. Forfeit. Yes.
Are you certain? And so the game takes another life. Do not worry.
Let's see if I can... First off, I saw something really interesting. Yes, please. Reset progress. There we go. Right. Fun time starts now.
One more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
A game of life and death. This is setting quite the scene, though. Quickly going to... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. There we go. I hope you all can hear me. Kind of doing it by ear, so... Alright, let's go. Let's start this game of life and death.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
Okay. I'm in. I'm in.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires as well as to steal gold on each hit. In the ruins of an ancient temple among the eternally shifting sand dunes lived the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravan that dare take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands. Alright.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
Now you can see a small statue there. That's me. Hi. I can select any card that's next to me. When I step on a card, it'll turn face up and whatever is on that card will happen. It can be anything. I have no control over that whatsoever.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
It is Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation.
He cackles uncontrollably for a few seconds, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. How about I ask him what he needs?
Need? I need to help you.
Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and shield materializes at your feet.
There you go, old bean.
He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth.
Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I?
Draw one equipment card. Reflect. Shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles that is performed. Alright, so we can both reflect and counter now. Good. Because the battles are in real time. Right.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Then, before you can stop him, with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Next
Fair
card.
Meredith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Meredith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Longer life, supplies, or gold? Long alive? As you wish. Meredith mutters and waves her hand. Her light shines from your skin. The dealer draws you one max health gain card.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Maybe, but I'm okay with it. I'm still going to turn it up a bit more. There we go. Yeah. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely, and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal. Farewell. Thanks. Twisted
That first
Canyon.
moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Well, climb down. Alright.
Choose from these options.
Nice! Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw an equipment card. Is a sword! I want to equip sword, yes.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
And we are
once
at the
more,
stairs.
seeking the heart of it all.
Now, possibly we could turn back and like retrace the steps. But we have pretty much, we opened up all the cards, so we'll take the stairs. You embark upon the next leg of your journey. Well, let's go then.
You are on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him.
I don't need to find him. I think he's at the
If you
end.
defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
A winding
An
trail.
ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you one monster card. Tree of Dust. I think it's... How dare they threaten me? For the islands! And our battle begins. Now this is the battle phase.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Oh yeah, well... Bye! I am not the man to mess with. You search the bottles for loot. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Draw 1 equipment
I'm sure
card.
you're grateful for that.
I am.
A small aid to navigation, but still.
Reveal stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. We'll gain 3 food. Nice. And 20 gold. Good. Next card. Another ambush.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
I was expecting huggles and kisses, you numpty. A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you need that your life is in grave danger. Draw a monster card. 3. Now it's 3 of dust, which means 3 bandits. Oh, you wish you didn't do that. Oh yeah! While searching the area for anything worth traveling, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be. Sneak up on him and kill him. That's a good one. Yay! A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Bring it! 1 equipment card.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
Yeah, but I think it's better than my sword.
Really?
I'll take X.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, it's what I'm going to do, you bugger. Traveling mage. In a shady grove of the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they can also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Really?
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Elizabeth take double damage from player attacks. Ooh, that is interesting. I'm actually going to take... What else do we have? Press 2 to attack faster with easy successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening. That's interesting too, but can I sell something for 3 gold? Sell the sword. Now, what did it say? See, the point is, and it's something that I need to remember, I can buy this, but is it worth it? I really like the hag's wraps though. I have not really a problem with being hit right now, so I am going to... This might be stupid, but I'm going to sell the sword. And buy the hag's wraps.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Yeah. You're right. That's a definite solid maybe. I will never tell you one that I'm good at this game. So There's the Jack of Dust.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron, I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Alright. Let's go.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
With the 4 of dust. Damn!
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counter.
Oh boy. Yeah, that went well. Jesus.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Okay. As reward for beating the... You receive these new cards. Jack of Skulls, Captain of the Guard, at King's Hall, Local Peasant, Devil's Choice, River. Add them. For beating the Bandit Jack, receive these cards. Medium Armor, Desperate Measures, Chain of Rage, Mercenary Contract, another medium armor. Fortitude's Breath. For defeating my Bandit Jack, I will give you new challenges. The Bandit Attack.
Shall we deal again?
I guess so.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Wait, I lost everything? Would you like to use a recommended deck? No. But I think I picked the wrong one. Yeah, I picked of Dusk, which is the one I just hammered into the ground. Jack of Skulls it is. 3 of 10 skulls, 3 times supplies. Serving as captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
So, weapons. 2 swords, 2 axes. This card is new and thus its contents are unknown. Find the card during play and its secrets will be revealed. Okay. It looks like a shield. There we go. Oh, wait. Now I get it. This is what will stay, and this is what actually will be moved into your deck. Got it. So we got my medium armor, change of rate. Yeah, okay. That's absolutely fine. I even got a healing cap, Damocles, whatever that'll do, and the mercenary contract. It's good. Back. Welcome to the wildcard update. For hand of this update adds the different fates that you can select in order to change the way game plays. Each fate provides different modifiers to play. This is default. That's pretty much easy mode. Warlord is hard mode. Highly skilled in combat but unlucky. Look at that. So there are thousands of... I'll just stick with like what I am, thank you. So I got a couple of new ones, a lot of new ones actually.
Some cards are locked and cannot be removed from your deck. Locked cards cannot be removed until you have fulfilled their conditions.
Ah. Wait, the Maiden 2? I thought I already did that one. That's weird. Oh well. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. This seems like a good deck to squeamish around in. But Warden, how are you doing? I hope everything is well. Well, let's start the game.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
You've got furniture to move. Why?
For life and death. Prepare yourself.
Why do you have furniture to move? I am doing fantastic. Yeah, I'm having a lovely time. I was really looking forward to playing this, and now that I am, I feel all giddy with delight. But why the furniture moving?
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forward, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Broken bones litter
More
the area around the
skeletons
man.
for you to deal with.
Broken bones litter around the man, but there are still more closing in on him as he appears badly injured. Stranger! He calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities! Yeah, so...
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
I am so equipping that lump of iron on the stick. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. It's smashing time, kiddos! Subtlety is overrated. Absolutely! Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We'll have enough back at Kadir. He's slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horrors might have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. This card's token is now yours.
The token is yours. Well done.
What this?
Head downwards, if you dare.
No, not yet. See, I got 2 cards left. I want to know what those cards are. The maiden.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Interesting. So these cards are my memories. I kind of figured that, but I am Meredith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon? This time, supplies? This bread will stand you for many days.
One of my cards. A small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
Many enchanted weapons have powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle, but only if the wielder remembers to use them. Exactly. River.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
True.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
The path is above the water clear, but first attempt to cross the river. I need that huge success card, and I think it's this one. Booyah! Your light armor makes the crossing easy, and you even stop to dive for some shiny stones on the riverbed that may fetch a few coins. The dealer draws you 1 gold game card. Eat it! While to the other side, you realize that one of the stones is in fact a ring. You put it away to have it cleaned and identified later. Then you can continue your journey. The card's token is now yours. Gimme.
Deeper towards our foe.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Now we actually have a reason to go downwards. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
Many have reached this far. Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
Traveling Tinker. No. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Tinkerers sell items of all descriptions. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Well, that's good. I have money. Ooh, medium armor. Oh yeah, that's definitely medium armor.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations? Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
We're leaving. Don't think I need food. I'm good on food.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
You see a woman... No thanks, I'll leave it. Don't feel like I need a weapon right now. It's Mr.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Might. I mean... It's a good way to get a shield. Another stairs.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Fine. Take the stairs.
What brings you to play the game? Ha. I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Devil's choice.
Win this and claim my token.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe! They're all the same. Right. Oh, you mother... Bye! Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. The dealer throws you 3 game cards and the card's token is now yours. Food. I like food. Armory. Throw 3. Keep 1. Oh yeah, change of rate.
An excellent way to turn an injury into an asset.
During combat strikes sustained from bows and wands will have a chance to restore your cooldown bonuses. Once begun to an aura that was... During combat press 2 to throw knives in 8 cardinal... sure.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat,
Gain
but it takes
50%
time
less
to
health.
ready them.
Well, that's nice. Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
You see an ancient ornament covered in a burial chamber. It may hold protection, but it will surely be guarded. 2 of dust and 2 of skulls. Oh. You are spotted as you approach, and the creatures ready themselves for combat. Fine. Bring it. Press 2 for the artifacts. Bring it! Booyah! You loot the room. 3 game cards and the token is mine. 1 equipment, medium armor.
Middle of the road in every way.
But I am already wearing a shabana. 10 food, jeez. And a health potion. So
I'm
I
sure
gain...
you're grateful for that.
I am, actually, thank you. I am beating your game! And you don't like it. Don't you? You grumpy old man. Bandit attack.
Our bandits are displeased with your challenges.
The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. Sure thing, kid. See, I got this big ass club, and y'all don't. Boink! Booyah! Among the bodies, you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of a reward from the King of Dust. The dealer draws one gain card. Well, at least I got money.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs.
Sure, take the stairs. I don't have anything to go back on, so...
Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
The winding trail. So that means an ambush. A tree falls across my path, blocking the way. I need the Ladronshu one monster card. Give us all your gold or die. For the Highlands! What the hell did they think? Hey there, kids! Boink! I mean, they tried. I gotta give them that. Again, 3 game cards. Equipment.
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall. Are you sure that's the right approach?
No, I'm not. But I'll try it anyway. Ambush.
Again, the surprise attack.
That's an interesting
The
game of
novelty
cards.
must wear
I know.
thin on subsequent travels.
Draw me a monster card. 4 of them. Come on, bitches! It's hammer time! Boink! Ooh, ouch! But TDV! TDV! Sorry about that. I'm usually a bit quicker on the updraw, but card game. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize one of the opponents is only pretending to be dead. A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area. 3 game cards. Oh,
A
absolutely.
shield for the marathon, not the sprint.
3 food, 3 food. Nice, nice. 20 gold. A shop. Yeah, I got money to burn. In the shady groove of the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. General shops offer items of healing with the prices a little higher than usual. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Good. I have a lot of money. But how are you doing, my dear vagabond? How is life?
An item that tells you how to move quickly, but tempts you to take your time. Interesting choice.
Doing good. Playing some Warframe with friend. Now that I can play with X-Play. And now I haven't late dinner. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. I have nothing to be grumpy about. But what is X-Play actually? For the uninitiated, if you will. This tenacious undead is
The
usually
undead.
difficult to lay to rest.
Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. a wrongness, an error, cheating.
How am I supposed to know? They still have cross-play, but will they have cross-save? Or is that just a pipe dream at this point? This tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, the skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. Ah, well that's interesting.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Crossplay is yet to be fully released, so if it ever does, it'll be late next year. Yeah, crossplay, but I'm talking cross-save. Or is that all part of crossplay? Well, there's the asshole.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Whoop. Beep. Back off! Booyah!
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
Crossplay is not completely out yet. It'll be probably in the first half of next year. And then we'll be doing cross-save, which will be probably late next year, year after. Because they've been working on crossplay for a while now. Maybe a year or so. Just so it can work between Xbox and PC. Oop. The Murder at Sea DLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked lobber to begin the quest. Okay. The hunt for the White Minotaur has begun. Okay. The White Council is expanding its influence. I'm guessing this is all DLC. The Goblin King's Hall's DLC is ready. The underworld awaits your sacrifice. For helping the captain of the guard, you receive 2 maces. For diving into the river, you receive the Ring of Survival. For surviving the Devil's Choice, you receive the Devil's Wager. For exploring the Dead King's Hall, you receive Treasure Chest. As a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards. The Crucible, Desert Storm, Queen of Dust, and Helpful Priest. And as a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards. Helm of Reflection, Frost Fang, Consuming Shame, and Angel's Wing.
Shall we deal again?
They may be grateful for your assistance. That's horrible word. Perfect.
Another round, and our game truly begins.
Interesting. So we're going for the Queen of Dust right now. Curses, moneybags. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Challenge is 3 times rockfall, 3 times good fortune. Okay. The Band of Keith was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the deserts. Over the years, she has bribed and murdered her way to her current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it. Make your choices.
There's something there in the distance, but I can't see what. Oh. Well, I'm gonna select it. No, I actually want to do those things myself. Thank you very much. This card is new, and we don't know what it does. Alright. Same for this one. I'm returning that one. I'm doing this. Consuming shame. Let's enter that one. And I really want Frostfang in there. I really don't like mercenary contracts, so I'm taking that one out. And I'm actually using Ring of Survival. Again, we don't know what it does until we grabbed it, but yeah. Right. That's fine enough as it is. And this one. So I can only remove this card when I defeat the Queen. See, Devil's Choice is all fun and games. And these all start quests, which is not something I really want to do. So So we have Queen of Dust, which is one we want. We have the Locked Landlubber, which will start one of our quests, which I'm not against, actually. I am removing Devil's Choice. So I can place Devil's Wager in there. I'm placing the Crucible in there too, just to make sure that I have something to fight. Which is a tactic that cannot go horribly wrong. I will beat one more card. Actually, the Halls of the Goblin King kind of sound cool. You know what? No, let's make sure that Helpful Priest. Huh. I am totally fine with that. Start the game!
Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols. I've added some cards to spice up the game. In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
Helpful Priest.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Sure. I haven't had any problems with food as of yet, so... Boom! You speak to the language of the old religion for several minutes and gently touches your forehead. It is done! Draw 2 blessing cards. This card's token is now yours. Guardian
Blessings
Angel.
will remain always active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage themselves. Ooh!
Take the token. It is yours.
Don't have a lot of...
How will you cross this time?
Attempt to cross the river.
A choice. Select your desire.
I tried. I was wet but unharmed, which is all that I could count for. You see a weapon glinting and lying next to words. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls on the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Well, climb down. I'll pick it. Yeah. Draw 1 equipment card. It's a sword. I'll take it. Yeah. It's better than a rusty axe. So.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
It's the goblin guy again. Ask him what he needs. And I get Fortune's Breath? Yes, please. I'm okay with that.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
Sure.
This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
Draw one monster card. Two of dust? Sure. Sure, my weapon ain't the strongest, but I have a really good shield. You guys wanted this. Hashtag ain't my fault.
To raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Ooh! Give me my 3 gain cards. Equipment.
Chains for armor, as you will.
3 food. Thank you. And 20 gold. Need to get rid of that. Post haste. Call for the priest. In the shady grove of the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, and they are skilled at removing curses. For a price, of course. Sure. He can remove curses. So can he remove that gold makes everything heavy curse? And so yeah. But why would I? I actually need the food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am. 300. No way in hell would I ever have enough for that. So, yeah. Buying food was a good option.
Bandits, eh? Make an enemy of one, and you've made an enemy of all. One can't help but admire their single-mindedness.
Oh, I can't help it. I have just the equipment to help to remove that problem. Hey kids! La 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 la. Bye! Either I'm good in this game, or this is just easy, which would be worrying. Give me a game card. More food. Good.
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
Now, should I... It's the maiden again we had. I'm not reading this again. We have already had it like for twice. I'm going to ask for supplies. I just want to make sure that I have enough supplies to last. The elders of our kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain an advantage on the present. In other words, walk back, idiot! Which I'm doing. Ooh, this is one of the DLCs.
We play for a token now.
Oh, really? The door to the landlocked lobber opens with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in a tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler! Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, oh, God forbid, smell the Kraken? I've never seen. Okay. Consider yourself lucky. There's no more foul a beast than a Kraken. I'm Carlo. Welcome to the landlocked lobber. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumors of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Norwich is a port run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I wouldn't go, of course, but they have this place to look after. Carlo gestured through the empty, damp-ridden flea hole that he calls home. This guard's token is now yours. Hitch
Better
a
than
ride.
trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. You discovered the exit to this area. Well, we'll hitch a ride, sure.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
Rockfall.
A terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
While journeying near the coast, you hear a rumble overhead. Falling rocks force you to take cover. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Oh no, I'm accepting that. Fuck you, bitch! You like rock, I'm like metal! Bad pun. Still worth it. You hear a voice somewhere above you say, "Did it hit him?" Run up and attack him. 2 monster cards. 2 of dust, 2 of dust. So 4 in total. Ah, that's easy. They are going to rue the day that they tried that fucking stunt. Did you bastards throw rocks at me? Like really? Fuck off! You loot the bodies of the bandits. Draw 2 equipment cards.
Are you a woodsman turned warrior now?
I don't care how much you mark me. That is still better than
As
my
pleases
sword.
you.
I'm actually going to equip the medium armor. Yeah. The Dead King's Hall.
Crypt
Again.
rubbing. I'm not sure the dead fighting back makes this any more dignified.
I don't care. You see an ornate statue, ornate coffin in a burial chamber. The holds spectacular wealth, but it's well guarded. 4 skulls. Sure, I'll attempt to take him by surprise. Suddenly, you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. It's not much, but hey. It's the half. And half of them are gone. Bye now. I got off free there because an arrow shot me. You loot the room. 3 game cards. Oh yeah, desperate measures for sure. I mean, that's one of the...
Prepare for bad times, savor the good.
3 food. And 5 max health. And again, rockfall.
Again, the stones tumble upon you.
Ugh. Lose 5 max
Oh
health.
dear.
And 5 health. Ugh. Bad fortune, I lose 3 gold. I'm okay with that. Poor tidings. Well. Traveling healer. Yeah. In the shady grave off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant. Healer specialized in cure wounds. Nah. I'll pass it by. I don't have money anyway. Another
An
rockfall.
accident or a trap? I wonder.
Nope, redrawing. God dang it! 15 health, ouch. Oh, of course, now I fight the Queen
Noble
of Dust.
causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
A blade so sharp as he's frequently protected by a crossbow. Great.
Again, a token is at stake.
Yeah, I figured. And I was doing so well. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. 2 of dust, which is easy. That crossbow. Good to know. Thanks, honey. I'll go this way. Fucking hey! Honestly. I need to watch my movement. I thought that thing couldn't break. Well, it did.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Goblet upgrade. Strong counterattacks. Your counterattacks increase stun. New starting gear. Oh yeah, because I unlocked that thing. Bandits have that strength increase. Skeletons have that. Bandits now have throwing weapons. So fun.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
For dealing with the helpful priests, you receive a health potion, charity card, and a healer's ring. Nice. I think our story continues from the landlocked lubber. We need to go towards Smuggler's Wharf. As a reward for defeating my bandit queen, you will receive Jack of Plague, Battle of Brooktop, Field of Poppies, and Asleep in the Forests. And as a reveal, and from the equipment, you get fleet cuffs, huge hammer, and armor of cold.
Come, play again.
That was interesting to say the least, but I do honestly feel, and I don't know what about you all, that we, from a feeling, we've went through about fourth of the story. So I want to keep it concise and I kind of leave it here for now. Oh, it kind of looked like I was doing that. But this is interesting as heck, and I'm going to play a lot more of this because this is fun. This is just a lot of fun. I will press start though.
Do you have what it takes to defeat the rats?
And I am going to quit for now and take you all back to the welcome screen. Yay. What can only call interesting game, and better yet, a really good game too. It's a lot more fun than I thought it would be, and yeah, it's I totally like. If you guys haven't played this already, like, you can buy it for the real cheap on good old games. It's I'd say buy it. It's really good. As you can see, it has a fun story. It has a bit of a random element to it, but not in a way that is just random lol your runs over. Like, you can actually plan for it, which is the reason that I'm actually doing as well as I am. That being said, though, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all very much for watching. I am not able to rate anyone. There is no one live at the moment. But if you want to help me out and help another lovely man out, then by all means visit Xyronium on YouTube. I will link him right now. There you go. Link him. Scream crazy raid like this in his chat once this stream goes offline. And thank you all very much for watching. I will be back Friday together with Xyronium. I have no idea what we're going to do. That might be a bit more Warhammer, but we'll also have a couple other games in store. No ideas yet. But up to then, thank y'all very much for watching. I will be back next Friday with Xyronium. And remember, whatever you do, whatever happens, stay crazy. I will see you all Friday. Take care.